week 9 of the fantasy basketball season, and here's a few guards I would drop this week. The first guy, Malik Monk of the Los Angeles Lakers. So we've seen some good flashes from Monk early in the season, but over the last few weeks here, the numbers have really dropped, and the playing time has dropped as well here from Malik Monk. So he's been dropped in 11% of fantasy leagues over the last few weeks. On the season, 9.7 points a game, 2.8 rebounds, 2.2 assists, 1.7 threes a game, and 44% from the field here for Monk. But like I mentioned, he's only playing 23 minutes a game here for this Laker team. And right now, he's just not doing much for fantasy owners. And he's an easy drop in my opinion. The last few games from December 9th at Memphis, 6 points, 4 boards, 2 assists, a steal, a block, 2 threes, 28% from the field. December 10th at the Thunder, 6 points, 4 boards, 2 assists, a steal, a 3, 22% from the field. Then December 12th versus the Magic, 2 points, 3 boards, 3 assists, and 25% from the field. So right here, if he's not hitting that 3 ball or scoring the basketball, really, he's not doing much. I know we're going to see some games where he's still going to have big games here and there. Here is Malik Monk, no doubt about it. But I just can't trust him while he's putting up bad ball games and not getting the playing time. Because right now, obviously, this team revolves around LeBron Davis and Westbrook. Fourth or fifth option here for the Lakers scoring. And if he's not scoring, he's just not having any fantasy value. The next guard I look to drop this week's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope of the Washington Wizards. So a former, obviously, Los Angeles Laker, traded in the offseason in the Westbrook deal to the Wizards. On the season, 11.1 points a game, 3.5 rebounds, 1.7 assists, 1.3 steals, 2.1 threes a game, and 41% from the field. But another guy who could go hot and cold anytime here is Caldwell-Pope, and he's definitely hurting field goal percentages big time here for fantasy owners is Caldwell-Pope. The last few games, December 8th at Detroit, 13 points, 3 boards, 2 assists, a steal, 3 threes, 38% from the field. December 11th, he put in a stinker versus the Utah Jazz in 25 minutes. No points, 3 rebounds, an assist, a steal. Obviously 0% from the field. And December 13th at Denver, 13 points, 3 boards, 2 assists, a steal, a block, 3 threes, and 31% from the field. So pretty much he's another guy. It's either scoring and hitting threes or pretty much not doing anything else for fantasy owners. He's hurting you in field goal. He's only going to get 2 or 3 rebounds at most with a few assists. And he's just not getting the job done right now. So right now he's been dropped in 7% of fantasy leagues. And no doubt about it, he could get hot again and have a few games where he rattles off 20 or more points. But right now, while he's struggling and not doing anything really here, he's an easy drop, in my opinion, is KCP. And the third and final guard I would drop this week, Danny Green of the Philadelphia 76ers. So the Sixers here, a lot of injuries this season, a lot of guys in and out of the lineup. But Danny Green, he just hasn't been that guy for fantasy owners this season. On the year, 6.9 points a game, 2.6 rebounds, 1.2 assists, 1.2 steals a game, 2 threes a game, and 42% from the field. So you would figure his scoring per game will be up there, but that just hasn't been the case here for the veteran Danny Green. When you figure what Embiid missed a bunch of games this season, and Ben Simmons hasn't played it all this season, but he's not getting the job done. He's not hitting the 3 ball. He's not scoring. And he's not really giving owners anything here of worth for to keep on your roster. So the last few games here for Green, December 9th versus Utah, no points, 2 boards, 1 assist, 1 steal, a block, 0% from the field, obviously. December 11th versus the Warriors, 5 points, 2 boards, 2 assists, a steal, a 3, 40% from the field. And December 13th at Memphis, 3 rebounds, a block, and 0% from the field. So right here, that's just not getting the job done for Danny Green here. He's not scoring the basketball. He's not giving on his other categories. And right now his playing time isn't all that great as well. 17 to 20 minutes a game over the last 3 games here for Green. So right now, while he's doing nothing and not contributing, he's an easy guard to drop in my opinion this week. So that's a few guards I would drop here for week 9 of the fantasy basketball season.